Hey, call me Shape, and today I'm reacting to a video titled Black Men Would Rather Focus on Hobbies Than Singles Events. Let's get right into it.
After hearing that story time, I really see why divorce is at an all-time high. So this man, his name is Zach. It's Zach's birthday, and all he wanted was some pizza for his birthday. The pizza place was 4 hours away. So he like, okay, let's make a weekend out of it. We could just drive up there and enjoy the weekend and the pizza. They drove up there, cool. But by the time they got there, they was tired and it was late, so they just got fast food. The next day, though, they went to like some amusement park or something and did everything the kids wanted to do. And then his wife, Haley, this lady, she had the bright idea, let's go eat to Paula Deen's restaurant. Zach took her to Paula Deen's restaurant, and after that, she's like, you know what? I'm too full. I don't think I could handle any pizza. The whole damn reason why they came up there. So they went home, passed the damn pizza restaurant on the way home, and never stopped to get that man a slice of pizza for his birthday. And the icing on the cake, when they got home, she's like, you know what? I really could have went for that pizza, but I just didn't want to say anything. And while he's telling this story time, you just hear her laughing, cackling like a hyena in the background. I don't see nothing funny, mama. Like, I really hate when y'all make me do this. I hate when y'all make me be on the man's side. But some of y'all just don't have it up here. It's not, what they say, common sense is not common. You could have got that man a slice of pizza. He ain't come to you asking for no F-150 or no motorcycle, nothing like that. He said, can I have a slice of pizza? And what did you do? Go to Paula Deen's. And he just seemed like such a sweet little man. Like, he would do anything for this woman. Girl, you better go drive to wherever y'all just came from. Go get that man a box of pizza, not a slice of pizza.
I have rights and I have a right.
Shape Squad, who we blaming for that? We're gonna blame the man or the woman for the I didn't get my slice of pizza for my birthday. Look, if you let the woman lead, she's not gonna put you first. She's not going to put you first. You got to put yourself first, man. So I personally think that dude, I think his name was Zach, according to her, it's his fault. You know, it's his fault that he didn't get his slice of pizza. You know, and next time, if you're going to plan a trip for yourself to get a slice of pizza, make sure you get a slice of pizza. Okay? Men, you got to set your boundaries, because if you don't put yourself first, don't expect a woman to put you first, okay? She wants to put herself first because it's her job to make sure she survives, not you.
Go get that man a box of pizza, not a slice of pizza.
I have rights and I have a right to have a preference, and my preference is simps. That's what I want. Men are allowed to run around and be like, oh, my preference is this, just a preference, when theirs is really a requirement. So let me change that. My requirement is that you be a simp. And you don't have to do that. You can skip to the next girl. That's what I need. That's what I want. The minute you switch up and stop being a simp is the minute that we won't talk anymore. Love bombing doesn't work on me, because the minute the love bombing ends, I leave. It's not a, and I don't even feel like I've known anyone until I've known them for like 5 years. So if your plan is to love bomb me or simp for me and then switch up, it's not going to work, because I'm just going to leave the minute that happens. If you like me, if you like what we have going on, if you like sleeping with me, it would be in your best interest to continue to simp. Okay, because that is the only thing that I respond to. Worship me, or I will be out the door the minute that it ends.
Women like this are not being truthful. She knows eventually she will lose all respect for that man. There's no way women who have dated assholes like she has probably dated will ever respect a weak man. Or maybe she is telling the truth, and if that's the case, she's just looking for a guy to bully, because she's definitely going to be talking trash shit to that guy after a while, for sure. Yeah, she probably just want a man to bully.
Hey, I'm at the point in my life.
Now, I think personally some girls really do want simps. You know, some girls really do want. I don't know why people are surprised about this. The truth is, women want power and control. They want to lead, and they think they can. And a lot of men actually feel comfortable with women leading. I know some men. I even know some alpha men that their women handle some important responsibilities in the household, not because they can't do it. It's just that they prefer her to do it because she might be better at it, whatever that might be, right? But to me, I always feel like, the girl is just coming along for the ride. I am the ride. I got to keep this boat moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you focus your life on what a woman wants and what she wants to do, you are a simp. Whether you think you're begging for the punani or not, you're a simp. Okay? That's why I recommend the book, The Way of the Superior Man, because it talks about this vividly. It says, never put your woman before your purpose, right? Your purpose always comes first. Your purpose always comes first. And her purpose, right, is the flow of love in a relationship. So she's getting her purpose. When she's being with you and spending time with you, she's getting her purpose. The question is, are you getting your purpose? Are you achieving your highest purpose?
Yeah, after a while, for sure. Yeah, she probably just want a man to bully.
Hey, I'm at the point in my life now where I'm just going to pay for the cat outright. Not going to beat around the bush, fuck all that other shit. How much? And young dudes won't understand this, but you pay either way. CGA said it best. You pay with money, energy, attention, and time. Or if you're married, you pay with all four. That's why he says protect your meat. Money, energy, attention, and time. I've paid with time. That's actually the worst because you can't get that back. You can get money back, but you can't get your time back. Paying with time to get the cat, that's horrible. I've been married. I've been in long relationships. I'm not even at that point in my life where I'm looking for commitment and all that love and all that shit. You can keep it. I don't need companionship. I got plenty of shit to do. I have a very fun time in my life. I just need some cat every now and then. And from here on out, I'm just paying for it.
Last year, I saw so many black women try to solve a problem in dating by...
I want to address that because he said he's paying for it. Look, we all are paying for it. I believe that. Like you said, your what's the meat stand for? What's the M stand for? Oh, your money, energy, your attention, and your time. Yeah, those are the most valuable things you got. And time and your attention are probably the most valuable. And your energy, yeah. Everything. Yeah. You would think the money's the most valuable. It's actually the other three, the EAT. And listen, I'm not recommending that people go out there and get an prostitute. You feel me? We learned that word recently from another girl, the prostitute. I'm not saying you go out there and hire an prostitute. But I will say this. One way or another, whether you're dating a girl, whether you're hooking up with a girl, whatever it is, whether you're meeting girls on dating apps, on Instagram, whatever it is, it's going to cost you to play. Okay? Nowadays, women want to make sure you pay to play one way or another. The one thing I'm going to make sure I don't pay for is no weaves. I heard Kendra G be talking about, my upkeep, I got a $2,000 weave. I don't want to pay for that. Why would I be paying for something I don't even want? It's like a feature in a car you don't want. They're trying to charge you for. I don't even want this feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it more expensive to get what you don't want than what you do want? And the funny thing is, that's exactly how life is. If you really think about it, the thing you don't want is actually more expensive than what you do want. Grinding, hustling, focusing on your goals, as expensive, as costly, as much time and attention you put to it, the reward is so huge, it actually costs you less because everything you invested into it, you're going to get magnified way more. You know what I'm saying? If you look at me, like, I'm putting time into making a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to make a YouTube channel one day. If you do, you can hit me up on Instagram. I've seen people DM me on Instagram. I appreciate all the DMs. And like I said, keep them coming. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to me and you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at CallMeShape on Instagram. But, I invest all my time into this, building this community. We're above 10,000 subscribers now. And to me, I look at it like, all right, now that I got to 10, I could probably get to 100. And if I get to 100, I'll probably get to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? And it's all my time and attention investing in it. Even though it's really hard, a lot of hours, right? I've made over 500 videos on this channel, right? Even though it's been a lot of work and a lot of time, it was all worth it. But if you invest a lot of time into women, what do you really get? Just to stare at a butthole? That's it? You want to look down and see a butthole? That's how important it is to see a butthole. You're going to risk or miss out on the opportunity to spend building your future, your purpose, right? Even the Bible talks about this, right? We need to be laboring for freedom and laboring for wisdom. We shouldn't be laboring for women. Women need to labor for us. They're our helpmates. And until men understand that order, they're going to still see women behaving like this, left and right.
Starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up. They would be selling tickets to speed dating, and they would always end up with men's tickets on sale. Always, because they weren't buying any. Just the other day, a big account that I follow for Black creatives did like this Cupid thing where they were like, hey, send us a profile about yourself and we would love to post it and like play matchmaker. Sounds like a cute idea, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop. They have made it very loud and clear that they do not want to try. They don't want to approach. No matter how you curate different activities to get them interested, they're not. And I'm not saying that men who seriously want to date don't exist, but I think on a large scale in major cities, the dating events, all these creative ways that we're trying to get them interested, they're not there. I don't think that these men are tapped into social media. I really don't. I think that they are locked in on their hobbies and in communities that matter to them.
This lady is absolutely right. A lot of men are locked in and focusing on things that bring more fulfillment in their life. A lot of men hobbies are a bit more low cost and chill, but men really do enjoy those hobbies, so they get a higher reward for it. But when it comes to dating, guys feel like they do have to fork out more money just to be able to go on a date or, get to know a woman. And a lot of times nothing good comes out of it. So she hit it right on the head. A lot of men are just looking for more self-improvement and a life with less drama and just more fulfillment.
On my own.
Yeah, let's just talk about hobbies really quickly. I think personally, women, you can look at dating women as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? An expensive hobby. And like I said, you don't get that much in return and you're risking a lot. You're risking a lot dating nowadays. You're risking a lot. You know what I'm saying? But there's hobbies you actually benefit from that you actually build useful skills, right? If you're like a Second Amendment guy like I am and you believe in the right to bear arms, a great hobby is going to the range, right? Everyone has like a local range. You might not know there's a range by you, but chances are there's a range not too far from you because there's other people who believe in the Second Amendment, okay? And that's a great skill. It's actually interesting. It's fun. If you think axe throwing is fun, you know what I'm saying? Try lead throwing. Lead throwing's a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this to say because, a lot of people, we have to make a choice, right? You only get 24 hours in a day. So you got to spend your time investing into yourself or into somebody else, right? If you work in a full-time job, you're spending 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours, 70 hours, 80 hours a week investing into someone else's dream. How are you going to get your dream off the ground if you 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week into someone else's dream? This is why I went part-time, right? I went part-time. I'm a personal trainer, right? I was working full-time at a gym, nice gym, beautiful gym. And I went part-time so I could have time to invest into my dreams. And men, that's all you have. All you have is your time. Without your time, what else do you have? What else do you have? So, a lot of people underestimate how much they could achieve in 5 years and overestimate how much they could achieve in a year. And so they're so short-term thinking, they're so myopic that they never really invest in yourself. If you are a subscriber to my channel, even if you're not, and you're a man, and you're above the age of 35, and you're not working on your dreams, let this be a permission to work on your dreams. Right? It's not too late. You're in your prime right now. As a man, you're in your prime right now. You could be in your 40s, 45, even 50. Becoming rich in your 50s. Kevin Samuels became rich in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? So, as a man, we age like wine. So, you could take this time right now and invest in yourself. Let this be permission for you to do so. Because some people do. I won't lie. I need the permission sometimes to be great. And so, I'm giving you permission. You know what I'm saying? So, be great.
A 2-bed, 2-bath? Okay. Did it. 2 dogs? Did it. Like nothing either. And they are loved. Talk your shit. I don't care. 2 jobs? I do it. But when I need a handout, no parental support, no sibling support. I'm the one handing out money. I'm the one lending them money. Oh, you don't even have to pay me back. Don't worry about it. I know the struggles. I need a fucking break. Dealing with a fucking family loss and then a breakup within a month? Ended. But what I'm not gonna do is ask for a handout. Because nobody's gonna be there. Nobody's willing to help.
Now, we don't know this young lady's situation, but she also need to reach out to somebody that can support her through this time, and she know that person is her ex. I think this was her way of putting it out there on the internet to let him see or know what's going on in her life so he can call her. Why we see a bunch of prideful women on the internet refusing to admit that they need help, they need a man?
Can't.
Living alone as a man is a great thing. You know what I'm saying? This girl's crying. Hey, look, you got what y'all wanted, right? Y'all wanted to have choice. This is your choice. 2 bedrooms, right? 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 birds. You know, she got her chance to live like a man, and she hates it. Oh, no one, I can't depend on nobody. And, you know, look, to me, she's like a feminine woman who forced to be masculine, and she's like not. She's resisting it. She doesn't want to. A lot of women don't either, right? They said pressure wasn't made for hips; they're made for shoulders. Hips were made for loving, you know. And so, you know, you look at what women are trying to do. You know, what I'm saying, replace men. You know, the ones that really, you know, are on the borderline of, you know, being balanced, they might be able to pull it off. But if you're more feminine than you are masculine, and you're not really balanced, if you're not really a balanced person, it's going to be really tough, you know what I'm saying, doing a man's job.
Said dating me is like buying a used car. I can't undo that comment. So my question is, what kind of car am I, and how many miles does it have? Let me give you a run back, okay? I have 4 kids. I am twice divorced by 28. It's giving Ultima. It's giving Toyota. It's giving Ford Focus. Is it a steal?
So this one nigga wanted to see me.
If I had to give her a car, I would say a 1987 Saturn. Cars you can't even see anymore. People don't even know Saturns existed. It was a brand when, you know, GM tried to take over the world. You feel me? Anyway, you know, it's funny that, you know, you could look at this girl and you would not expect her to have 4 kids and be twice divorced. A lot of beautiful women are fumbling their own bag. Girl, you could be somebody's kept wife. You out here a single mom of 4, twice divorced. What's wrong with you? You had 2 weddings? Oh, man. 2 weddings, 4 children, and you still don't got no man. And look at her. Hey, yo. Man, you're not missing anything out. If you're not dating right now, if you're not on the dating market as a man, you are not missing anything.
Is it a steal?
So this one nigga wanted to see me. I'm like, I need $500 to call off work. He gonna cash at me $40 and say, go ahead and fill up that tank, boo, because you're gonna need it to get back and forth to work.
Yeah, I just came back from the doctor, and they told me that if I trust another nigga, I'm not gonna make it. Y'all, I will never, ever let a man that wants me first that I never wanted play me in my life again.
And that's another thing that trips me out about modern women today. They love to try to come up with all these post-breakup quotes. Oh, I don't know why I was dealing with some man that wasn't on my level. He wasn't even that cute anyway. It's like they see the light after they done got pumped and dumped by the man, and they just, you know, male bashing at this point. But at the same time, they know deep down in their heart, if that man get down on one knee to beg her to come back, she'll be right back over there today dealing with him again. Why? Because they don't want to lose all that time they invested in that man. They also know that men today are not outside waiting on them anymore. They're not going to chase them anymore. These ladies know they don't have the options they used to have.
The problem is y'all let social media think you had all these options because of the access to people's accounts. Baby, you ain't got no options. This ain't the stock market, okay?
Don't ever get it.
I think it's so funny that women think that they have all these options. And it's funny because, like, it's so ambivalent for women to have all these conflicting ideas in their mind, right? All these conflicting. One of the major ideas that women have that they could be like men. They could do what men do. It's a conflicting idea because they know they can't do what men can do, but they still try, right? You know, one thing that I know for certain is that a woman can only have potentially 1 or 2 kids a year, where a man could have unlimited amount of children in 1 year. And I don't think God made that for no apparent reason. He made it for a reason. You feel me? So y'all can't be us. Now, you know, women think they could be men. Okay, it's not true. Women also think that, you know, a man should chase them. I don't understand this premise. Why should a man chase you? The only way a man can really attract you is if he does something, achieve something that makes him worthwhile. Therefore, he already, you know what I'm saying, achieved the goal of quote unquote pursuing you. You know what I'm saying? The success pursued you and you followed. You feel me? So, I think it's sad that, we have, a dating market full of delusional people, making decisions about their lives because ultimately, we know that 10, 20, 15 years from now, a lot of these women are going to be singing the same tune, right? And ain't not much going to change in their life.
That I love being single, but in moments like this, where this is my view from my hotel room, I can't help but think about, but. Do you get the vision? Do you get the vision? It's times like this where I miss that.
Woman logic is that although I don't want to date him, I want him to want to date me. Like, even if I don't like him that much, I want him to be like downright, absolutely, tremendously down bad.
Honestly, it's sick work. It's sick work, but it's true. You'll be chasing a woman the whole time she ignoring your existence. But the second you pull back, they start to notice you. But here's the rookie move that a lot of people make. They think that because you pulled back and they started coming after you, oh, she's interested in me now. No. She's interested in the fact that you pulled back. She's interested in the idea of you how do I explain this? She's only interested in the idea that you don't want her anymore. So now she has to make you want her again so that she can re-regulate herself, her emotions, right? I'll give you an example. One of my homegirls was telling me how there was this dude that really liked her. She did not care about bro at all. Didn't care about bro at all. She would keep him as a friend, right? But one day, one of her homegirls came over and was in the dude that was also that was just her friend was there, and her homegirl was feeling the dude that she didn't even want. She was ignoring, right? But when she noticed that her homegirl wanted him, she started like throwing herself all over dude. Because she didn't want bro, but she didn't want nobody else to want him either. Isn't that crazy? How selfish, how greedy can you be? But when she noticed that another woman wanted him, she had to set her territory. She had to make sure that, oh, no, we ain't doing that, right? So when bro thought, oh, okay, now she likes me. As soon as he started showing her attention again, she was like, no, I don't want you, bro. Like, she dismissed him again.
Bro, I literally just figured.
Yeah, it's called the fear of loss. People do a lot more to prevent loss than they would do to gain, right? So, it's funny because people put a lot more effort into preventing themselves from losing something than they would to actually gain something. And women, if they see that they're losing a man, they might try to holler at him, throw themselves at him. But like he said, the minute he tries to get back with her or reciprocates that, she's like, oh, no, I don't want it no more. Yeah, because she didn't lose you anymore. Now she got you back. And these are the games that women will play with you. A lot of girls are attention 304s, right? They don't even want to sleep with you. They just want your attention because they want your validation, okay? Your money, energy, attention, and time. Energy, attention, and time. You feel me? They could suck you dry with that. And, you know what I'm saying? You thinking to yourself, shit, if you're going to suck something, it should not be that.
The cheat code. If you want to get bigger in the gym, if you want to save all your money, literally all you have to do is stay single, bro. Like, I know it sounds simple, but all my life, like, I always felt like I needed a chick. And then a couple months that I didn't have the chick, like the months that I didn't have a chick, bro, the amount of money I done saved, you wouldn't believe. The amount of size I put on in the gym, you would not believe, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, you literally cannot save in a relationship. You either paying all type of shit for them. Everywhere you go, every time you go somewhere, you paying double. Every time you want to kick it, you paying for a bottle, you paying for gas, you paying for parking, you paying for a restaurant, you paying for this. Bro, when you stay single and put all that shit up, do you know how much money you save? Oh my God, like, for the women, it's just like, if you got a broke ass nigga or broke ass baby daddy, this nigga ain't got no motion, ain't making no money, and you can't save no money or do nothing for yourself because you got this broke nigga and you got to pay for everything. it's the same with every girl we talk to because we have to do every fucking thing. So, bro, if you want to save hella bands and get bigger, bro, my addiction is literally the gym and putting up money now. You ain't got to worry about no other chick. And I don't smoke no more because I ain't got to worry about a bitch stressing me out.
Man, it's some new shit going on right now. Hoes showing their DMs, showing all that, like they scrolling through their DMs, showing all the hoes, showing all the niggas that's DMing them and shit. I'm like, bitch, 99% of them niggas just trying to clap cheeks. Them ain't real options food. 99% of niggas is just trying to sell you a dream to clap cheeks, bro. You don't have them actual options. Them ain't actual dating husband options food. Them just niggas trying to bust you down. What the fuck are you talking about? You the goofiest bitch on planet Earth if you show a nigga your DMs and just all these niggas message you. You know what's the funniest part? 90% of them niggas in your DMs, you don't even want them for real. They're not even physically attractive. You wouldn't even give them the time of day. So you really just, that's just a lie. Most of them is a lie. And then even the niggas that you're not even physically attracted to, they only want you for sex. Nigga, I guarantee you, one out of them niggas in that DM is actually a dating candidate, and you better hope that nigga actually wants you after he meets you. You don't got as many options as you think, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all bitches get on, that's what I'm saying, that's what they DMs be inflating hoes' egos and shit. Y'all don't really got it like that. But
yeah, I would say this as a fact, a cold hard fact, and I think some women can even agree with me. Most men that would sleep with you wouldn't date you, right? Most men that would sleep with you wouldn't date you. It's kind of the opposite for men, though. Most women that would sleep with a man would date him, right? There's a portion of girls that would sleep with you and not date you, and most men don't have that problem. That problem really is for, like, the super chads, right? You know, there's some women that would sleep with me and not date me. It actually would hurt my heart a lot. I was like, damn, I'm not good enough to be a boyfriend. At the time, I didn't realize it was actually a compliment. You know what I'm saying? And she just thought, like, I might as well just screw him because I ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, I was like, what? Like, but you grow out of that. You know what I'm saying? You learn. This is why I'm easy on dudes when they're trying to evolve out of their simpish ways, because society makes you a simp. If you go to high school is going to make you into a simp. You know what I'm saying? In your life, college is going to make you into a simp. And so once you get past those, you know what I'm saying, social gatherings, you're able to think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you can blossom. You can watch content like this and have a different opinion, have a different perspective. You know? But like I said, most women that would sleep with you would actually date you. For the most men, you know what I'm saying? Because one of the things a girl's going to require that she even wants to date someone is she's attractive enough to sleep with them. Men, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to be super unattractive for us not to sleep with you. You know, it's a weird thing, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's like target practice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're the target. Anyway, I'm doing a live stream, 10,000 subscriber live stream on Friday at 7 p.m., right? February 28th. Hop in. We're going to give away some hats. We're going to give away some sneakers. It's going to be great. I'm going to let my audience call in. I'm excited to hear from you guys, talk to you guys. I've just been grinding really, really hard. And I'm appreciating the fact that we've grown this community at this point. You know, only 10% of creators ever get their channel to 10,000 subscribers. It's a huge accomplishment. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you over there.